Coming up, former president arrested in Pradoville 2 probe. Teen remanded for murder of police commissioner brother, and police investigating robbery of Rose Hall Pharmacy. News in Depth begins now. With tonight's edition of News in Depth, I'm Eva Wharton. Thanks for joining us. We begin this evening by telling you that former President Bar Jagdeo and former head of the Presidential Secretariat, Dr. Roger Luncheon, were arrested after refusing an invitation by the police to answer questions related to the sale of lands at Pradoville 2.
The Pradoville 2 investigation got into top gear this afternoon with the arrest of former President Bar Jagdeo, former head of the Presidential Secretariat, Dr. Roger Luncheon, former Natural Resources Minister Robert Persaud, and the daughter of former President Donald Ramotar. The opposition leader and several members of his party were invited to Soko as the probe into the acquisition of state land at Spirant Dam on the east coast of Damara begun, which a forensic audit report claims was acquired at below market price. The drama started at the office of the opposition leader, where the media was called minutes before Soko officials arrested Dr. Roger Luncheon. Luncheon was told by Soko officials that he was being arrested for conspiracy to commit a felony and fraudulent misappropriation of state property.
My old friend Daniel, my task is I was given instructions by Assistant Commissioner James to effect the arrest of Dr. Luncheon. I specifically asked what was the offense I was arresting Dr. Luncheon for. I was told conspiracy to commit a felony, to commit fraudulent misappropriation of state property relating to Pradoville 2. My instructions are to arrest him and take him to the special organized crime unit. That is as far as I know.
So I am being arrested.
Yes, sir.
Well, I won't resist arrest.
I know he will not, sir.
Okay.
Well, I will speak with the press.
Could you assist me?
Yes.
No.
I have a vehicle, but I don't mind if Dr. Luncheon wants to come there. Some other vehicle. Dr. Persaud.
Yeah, we will come behind you
No.
in another vehicle.
Okay.
Assist me.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Luncheon was helped with a walking stick and led to a vehicle which took him to Soko headquarters on Camp Street. Before he left the office, he said he was totally innocent.
I don't need to again repeat my total innocence and unawareness of the basis for this charge, but I'm going to be arrested, so I'm following Superintendent Reid. As we have said before, myself and others, we are fully supportive and cooperating with the police, with Soko in this investigation.
Shortly after, the opposition leader was arrested by the head of Soko, Sidney James, and brought to the Soko headquarters.
I made it clear that the police force, there is nothing which says that you have to, the advice that you have to go there to give statements. The statements could be taken anywhere. And in light of the fact that we see this as a charade, a witch hunt, that is why we wanted to make sure that it's done in an area where where people can see attempts to prosecute or to prosecute a witch hunt against our members. So it could be done in the open. We don't want it to be done in the confines of a closed place. We want all the questions that are asked be made to the public. We said, the lawyers wrote and said, why don't you give us an entire list of all the questions that you wish, which is our right to do so.
Dr. Sam Sitlinton, who is an advisor to the Special Organized Crime Unit, said 4 persons were arrested. Just after 4 this afternoon, Jagdeo and Luncheon were released from the Soko headquarters.
More news on the other side of this break.
Hey, looky there. Let me go to techie boots.
Boots? No, mama, I ain't gonna get locked up thief in them big stinky 30-second boots. Plus, it can be more cheaper online. And don't got my favorite color, pink. Let me go along.
Online shopping.
Cheaper, faster, better. Passback.
Your family will love new Abbey butter spread.
Thank you, Mommy.
A heart-healthy choice with no cholesterol. Abbey is ready to use right out of the fridge. Smooth, spreadable, rich and creamy, Abbey is a great tasting butter spread. Try it today.
Stag, a man's beer.
Welcome back. Police are investigating the robbery committed on Punai's pharmacy in Rose Hall. Police are in search of a lone bandit who executed a robbery at the Punai's pharmacy in Rose Hall sometime last night. The bandit, who seemed unaware of the camera above the cash register, could be seen carrying out a thorough search of the cash register as he set aside cash and other items of value. Reports are after the bandit escaped with an undisclosed amount of cash and cell phones.
Hi, honey.
Your family will love new Abbey butter spread.
Thank you, Mommy.
A heart-healthy choice with no cholesterol. Abbey is ready to use right out of the fridge. Smooth, spreadable, rich and creamy, Abbey is a great tasting butter spread. Try it today.
Nothing compares to the class and beauty of Beeson Windows and Doors, engineered by professionals and built to last longer than the competition. Buy 10 windows and get one 24x16 bathroom window absolutely free. No tricks, no gimmicks, and no hidden fees. Prices starting from $13.5 VAT inclusive. So visit our showroom today at Lot 1228 New Eccles Industrial Site or BPAT's building on Regent Street and save big on UPVC or aluminum windows. To order now, call 622-4197 or 226-1292.
A 15-year-old boy has been charged and remanded for the murder of the brother of Police Commissioner Silal Prasad.
A 15-year-old boy was today remanded to the Juvenile Holding Center for the murder of Hemant Prasad, the brother of Commissioner of Police Silal Prasad. The lad appeared before Chief Magistrate Anne McLennan, where the indictable charge was read to him in a closed-door session. Prasad of execrable course was stabbed to death on February 19th in the vicinity of the Stabroek Market area. The man's body was positively identified earlier last week by the top cop. There are reports that Prasad was attacked and robbed of his cash and other valuables at knife point. He was pronounced dead on arrival at the Georgetown Public Hospital.
That's a wrap for this edition of News in Depth. Do join us again, same time tomorrow for another edition.